Hi everyone and welcome to this 2 weeks catch up video. I'm getting better, it's only been 2 weeks. If you want to see what I've been up to and what I've been crocheting, keep on watching. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I can't speak today. Hello if you're new, my name is Alexandra. I'm one of the admin on Crochet Beginners group on Facebook, where we have over 145,000 crocheters. It's a wonderful community. I'll leave the link below if you would like to join us. So what has been going on? I've done quite a lot of crocheting. The weather in the UK has been awful. It's actually a really beautiful day today. It is Sunday. I am actually filming this on Sunday. I worked a late shift last night and I'm really tired because when I got home I was absolutely wired and I read my book till like 2 AM. Well, I was watching the news until like gone midnight because obviously all that stuff's going on in the Middle East, and then I read my book till like 2 o'clock this morning and now I am tired. What's been going on for me? I've got a new job. Major breaking news, I've got a new job and I'm gonna start that in probably mid-May. I haven't got a start date yet. So long story short, I applied for a job, had an interview for the job, didn't get the job, but she did offer me, I'm a mental health nurse. I currently work in secure services, so I work in the criminal justice system, and this new job is poles apart. It is poles apart, it's with a perinatal team. So I interviewed for the job, didn't get the job. I think they gave it to somebody that they already knew. But she said, the ward manager was like, I really want you to come and work here. We do have a secondment coming up, possible secondment in a couple of months or like in a month's time. So secondment is basically, they do it a lot in mental health services within the NHS. So because the burnout rate is so high with mental health staff, they offer secondment, so you can go and work with a different team for 6 months. If you like it, most people stay. If you don't like it, you can go back to your main base. But she was like, so we've got a secondment, would you be interested? And I was like, definitely. But she messaged me, she emailed me about a month ago and saying, I've actually got another band 5 post, permanent post. Do you want it? I don't have to re-interview you because you were like only interviewed a couple of weeks ago, and we can she checked it with HR and obviously like the legalities of it. She was like, you can have it because you've just interviewed. So I was like, oh my god. So yeah, I am starting with a new team, hopefully mid-May. Haven't got a definite start date yet, so it's the perinatal team. And it's really exciting, and I know it's poles apart. So perinatal is so like postnatal psychosis, but perinatal covers the whole like antenatal, postnatal, but this is specifically with a postnatal unit, and I am so excited. It's so different from what I do now. So I work within like the criminal justice system, so it is a hospital. People are under mental health section, so 3741, which is given by the courts. So it is really, I even said I had to go in there on Thursday to my new place to see her, and I was like, I am so institutionalised, like so institutionalised myself. And they made me a cup of tea, and this is how institutionalised I am. They made me a cup of tea and they gave me a china mug, and I nearly flipped. I was like, oh my god, you can't have a china mug, because everything, we have plastic plates, plastic cutlery, paper cups, plastic cups, everything counted in and out. Like, it's really like high security because they're classed as like risk items. And she was like, wait for this is going to blow your mind. And she gave me a tour of the ward. Their garden is open. The patients just go like in and out into the garden whenever they want, whereas ours is locked. We have to open it every hour. She took me in the kitchen, the patient kitchen that is unlocked, and she was like, wait for this is just going to absolutely send you. And she opened the cupboard and it was full of like china mugs, and I was like, pfft. And then she showed me the cutlery drawer, which was metal cutlery, and they can help themselves. So it's going to be a massive change for me. It's still part-time, it's 23 hours a week because they do different shifts there, and it works out as 2 days a week, which is really good. The only problem is the parking is a bloody nightmare. So I'm gonna have to sort something out about that because I cannot park. I have massive parking anxiety anyway, but I think I've sorted a way around that. So yeah, that is my exciting news, new job. I'm gutted to be leaving where I currently work, but it's time for me to move on. Like, I really enjoy it, but I know that I'm really burnt out, and it's really I'm so desensitized to a lot of stuff, which is really shocking. Yeah, like, nothing shocks me at what humans can do to each other anymore at all whatsoever. And yeah, I think I just need to step away for a while. I've been told I can go back if I want to go back, so they'll have me back at any time to my current place, which is really, really lovely. I haven't told my patients yet, and I am like dreading that part. Yeah, that part is really going to be really difficult because I've built up really good relationships with patients. Yeah, so that's the downer, is that part. But I can go back, I can do bank shifts whenever I want, so it's a win-win situation. I need to go for me, really, and just to have a break from the intense, high-risk environment, to go to something. I know it's still mental health, there still are risks, but they're totally different risks to what we deal with in secure services, which is really exciting. But anyway, that's my life update. Let me show you what I have been crocheting, because it's been quite a lot. So I finished my shawl for one of the girls at work. It's just a simple, so it's a bit creased, shell stitch shawl, and I used Hobby Dahlia yarn. I'll put the link below for it. I think this is the colourway 03. I've not got the label anymore. Yeah, just a cute shawl. I thought I would do a shawl instead of a blanket because I'm a bit fed up of blankets, and I'd only had one because it's like a cake, a yarn cake, and I only had one and it's really thin, so I was like, I'm gonna make a shawl, and it worked, and it looks really, really pretty. So there's that. Honestly, I've been on a baby crochet mission this week. I've also made her, well, it's not for her, it's for her baby, a little hat. This took me a couple of hours to knock up. It is really, really easy. Didn't have a pattern, just winged it and guessed. So this is cotton, Stitch and Story. I don't know if they do this anymore, because I know Stitch and Story closed and then they reopened. I think somebody bought them. But this is their cotton, and I had it in a mystery box. I bought a mystery box ages ago and I've used hardly any of it because I don't know why I haven't used it, but it had really nice stuff in, and this is cotton, so it is perfect. 5mm crochet hook, job done. And it's because I had leftover from this, so I made it needs buttons. I haven't put the buttons on it yet, I need to find some. This like little newborn cardigan, and it's going to be a summer baby, so I made it in cotton. How cute. This didn't take me long, this only took me like not even a day to do. I hate doing sleeves. Sleeves is the thing that throws me, because I have to triple and quadruple check, because otherwise I end up with the wrong stitches and sleeve length. They end up like wonky. So one cute little baby cardigan, and then for Lily, my granddaughter, because I had loads of that cotton left. I might have some in, I got some in here. Oh yeah, I've got it here. So it's this Stitch and Story Eco Cotton. I will check on their website if they do it. I'm not sure if they still do it. So there's that. And I'm making her, it's still got my, I was doing this last night at work on my break. I'm making her a little bucket hat. It's a bit screwed up. So I've just done the top bit really, and I've done like cross treble, so that's UK treble, where like you cross it. I don't know the proper term for it. So you work, you miss a stitch and do a treble, and then you go back and go into the one that you've missed. It's probably going to be massive on her, but it'll probably fit me. So yeah, that's what I've been crocheting. I haven't done any of my cross stitch this week because I've been busy. What did I do? Monday I went to work. No, Monday I had Lily. Tuesday I went to work. Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, Thursday I had to go into my new place of work. Friday I was at work. Yesterday I was at work. But I did get this beautiful copy. I'm so excited about this. I know I'm an adult. I'm an adult, but look, I love a pretty edition of a book. So I have never read The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett, but The Little Princess by her is my favourite book of my entire life. My favourite book ever. And I saw this edition of The Secret Garden and I couldn't not get it. How beautiful. Even the spine is beautiful. I was like, I need that. But I don't know whether to get it on my Kindle. I always moan at people that read books on their Kindles and then buy the actual book for the trophy, but I think this might be one of them because I don't want to crack that spine. It's so pretty and it's making my inner child very happy. So that is it. That's what I've been up to. Oh, excuse me. I am now going to go and put my sheets on the washing line because that's how exciting my life is. And I might do a bit of gardening. So whatever you're up to this week, I hope you have a lovely week and I hope the weather treats you kindly and I hope the world treats you kindly, and a big hug to anybody that needs it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Lots of love.